You know what? Why don't we shoutcast this game instead? Because I'm sure you guys don't want to see a complete stomp game, so we'll shoutcast the game. How about that? Who do we have here first? So far we have 3 versus 2. It's been going well. We actually added Nate Catracel Tripp, who's been an addition to our show, so going well. So it looks like CAD's team, actually. So I'm not sure if this is the full sync team or not. Yeah, this is the full sync team here. Looks like sync versus a little bit of law and FML. Huh. So far, we got we're gonna go with Team Law for the red team, and obviously Team Sync for the blue team. I'm actually gonna turn my camera off because no one wants to see that when I'm casting, because that just looks awful. We're just waiting for the players to connect here shortly. Here, this is a live stream game, so yeah. Currently, my FPS goes crazy when I try to use fraps, which is weird. Oh yeah, so this is the whole team of Sync then, which is cool. So we are going to have Sync versus, it looks like all of 3 people of Law, I believe. It was Law for a while there. Yeah, there's the Law people. So let's look at the splits here, and let's kind of head off here. Love the new map. It's so good. So we are seeing Team Sync in the blue and Team Law in the red. And it looks like Sync's going to have their Ranger go for the Waterfall, and we are seeing Team Law take the Guardian and possibly the Necromancer. They're kind of debating there for a second there to go towards the Waterfall as well. Looks like the Necro is just kind of hanging around there right now. We do see the Engineer from Team Law come into the quarry area. No really contestation right now from either teams. We do have 2 contestants here. Let's actually take a look at this 2 versus 1 here. We are going to see Grilled unfortunately go down almost instantaneously there at the waterfall. Excuse me, at the quarry. And we're going to take a look at the waterfall here. We are going to see Echo, the Necromancer for Law, go down pretty quickly there, but he's going to be able to pop his Death Shroud ability to give him some extra health and get fooled almost instantaneously once again here. So, you know, I'm kind of curious to see how well this is going to play out for Team Law right now. They are down currently 2 cap points to 0, and that can play a big deal right now in the kind of crucial opening moments of this game at the moment. We are seeing some contention here for mid, as usual, but it looks like mid did kind of fan out there a little bit as well. And right now the current kind of situation is going to be at the waterfall, and it looks like Team Sync doing a pretty good job here. Looks like Zombify actually getting very, very low here, and we are going to see her try and pop that Death Shroud to try and do some extra damage here, getting still very, very low. Very, very nice down state there by both players. Unfortunately, they both kind of go down there, so it's going to be who can actually do the most damage. Unfortunately, Zombify will be the kind of victor in this matchup here, because she does have that lifesteal on her ability there. But unfortunately, that was a very, very good blast there from the Alpha, which is the Engineer for Team Law. Unfortunately, Zombify is the victor in that one. And we are going to see a still no caps there for Team Law. Unfortunately, Team Sync in a very, very kind of good position here to really kind of try and make some crucial moves here. And we are going to see Echo once again for the Necromancer for Law try and go down here, popping that Death Shroud. He's going to pop Torment there, getting all 3 players of Team Sync there actually kind of tormented as well. That's going to deal some heavy condition damage there. But we are seeing a ton of AoE damage there. There goes the stomp there. Bunny Rabbit's going on everywhere, trying to make sure that the death is as cute as possible. But we are seeing who's the name there? I can't unfortunately see him. I apologize. Shoddy actually take a lot of damage as well, getting very, very low. He does have his heal seal. Unfortunately, not going to be able to do much of anything at the moment there. They are going to let him bleed out there. And looks like Sync might actually be going for mid once again. They are going to run into Shadow Refuge and try and do some sneaky play here from the back here. Taking a look at the Quarry here. Quarry did just get capped now by Team Law. We are a couple minutes in, and Team Law just gets their first point at the 12-minute-ish mark, and that's 100 points almost a 150 point disadvantage for Team Law at the moment here. We are going to go back to the graveyard here. Zombify actually being chased here by a couple members of the red team. We are seeing him being chased by Alpha and Echo. Echo actually getting tormented on himself there, but unfortunately Zombify does go down, and can his team res him? His team is going to be able to res him very, very quickly there. Zombify desperately trying to get up here, not in time, and unfortunately the red team does not have the damage output to actually kill Zombify. Zombify actually taking a lot of damage here. I'm not sure if she's going to be able to actually get out of this, and unfortunately she does there. Alpha and Echo really trying to just take this Necromancer down, and they finally do with a final blast of fire there. And actually, Cade actually drops the Shadow Refuge. Unfortunately, that is not going to really be of any help for Zombify. Zombify does get stomped there. Looking at Got Banned here, Got Banned is actually taking quite a substantial amount of damage at the moment here. Unfortunately, not going to be able to really do much of anything towards this red team right now. It is a 2-to-1 lead, or I'm sorry, a 1-to-1 kind of advantage here for both teams, but right now Sync is kind of the top victor here in points wise. They are almost 200 points ahead right now. That's kind of a huge advantage there, and Da Vinci did actually get away there, which is really, really good for him. Going back into the mid for all here, we are seeing the Serial unfortunately go down very, very quickly there. A lot of condition damage, a lot of burst damage going on to him. He does have that Wave of Light here. He is going to use it. Can he get rezzed? He does get rezzed. Very, very, very exciting there. Unfortunately, the Team Law right now in a very, very kind of hard position right now. They really need to try and get some really, really good advantages right now, but unfortunately they cannot keep the upper hand right now. The way that Sync is actually playing right now, they are able to really kind of keep everyone really kind of confused at the moment. We are seeing some couple supply drops being dropped down for Team Law, and unfortunately the supply drops do turn the fight into their favor for just a moment there, and unfortunately they are not able to kind of pick up the pace there with that supply drop. Torment is going to be paused and dropped down once again here, and we are seeing a lot of members of Law at the moment kind of go down and really kind of take a lot of heavy damage there. Serial actually doing a very good job at really trying to spread the condition damages around, but unfortunately he does go down there to a lot of burst damage from Sync. Nice Wave of Light there from Serial, but unfortunately he is going to be able to be bleeded out there. And looks like Shanti actually over here, right, kind of doing toy boat, holy crap, dueling it out with Cade there. Unfortunately, the rest of the Team Sync there is going to come up. Torrent is going to be popped once again there, and the Bunny Rabbits do come down and stomp out grilled mushrooms. I love grilled mushrooms. Grilled mushrooms are delicious. And actually, Shanti actually lives here, but he is going to get Basilisk Venom and pretty much killed with the Axe Whirlwind there by the seriously, Brain? Stolen ability of the Thief there, and the Zombify's pet will eventually kill him. And you know what? At this point, there's really nothing that Law can do to come back for this other than a 3-cap for a good 5 minutes. A 3-cap will allow them to get a heavy, substantial amount of points. We are seeing Grilled Mushrooms being able to kind of do a solo barbecue here and possibly put some more mushrooms on the grill, but unfortunately we are going to see Zombify. And you know what? Darn it. They got me. They do this all the time to me. That's actually Minnie's pet named Zombify. So that's awesome. You actually confused the caster. Congratulations. That's actually pretty funny. But we are going to see Minnie here as the Sync's Ranger, and obviously Spirit Build very, very popular right now, and kind of duking it out here with the Grilled Mushrooms player. For right now, the matches are actually pretty even there. She's doing some decent amount of damage. She's actually short bow Spirit Ranger, which is kind of a different meta that you see. We are seeing Minnie, unfortunately, going to kind of get trapped in here a little bit there, trying to deal some damage here, but unfortunately, it is actually now an even fight there. Good stun there onto Mini Tweet. And right now, she's desperately trying to really kind of make sure that she can try and stay on the point. But unfortunately, the engineer for the red team is just doing a ton of knockback damage there. We are seeing the elixir R being dropped there. Unfortunately, he's able to actually use that to get some reses off there. And Mini Twerp actually really trying to deal some damage to the engineer, but just not doing enough damage here. We do see Shanti come in once again here and try and deal some more damage here, but unfortunately he's not being able to deal a lot of damage. He does have a ton of condition damage on him right now. His heal is still up. He does have his banner to res his teammates if he does choose so, but he is going to be popped there by fear. He is down to 800 health. He is going to go down here. Can his teammates res him? I don't think that's going to be able to be the case there. He is going to be blinded there. Not going to be able to actually... Get stomped there. Grilled Mushrooms is going to go down as well, and this is going to be another cap there for Team Sync. And unfortunately, the blue team just in heavy control right now. Looking at the quarry here, we are seeing Da Vinci kind of going toe-to-toe with Echo and Serial Experiments. Excuse me. Unfortunately, Echo very, very low here. Can he do it? Death Shroud is going to be popped here, unfortunately, and he's going to be able to live just a little bit longer here. He does get feared off. Da Vinci is desperately trying to make sure the conditions do not stay on his teammates for long. Of course, Necromancers can deal a ton of condition damage and a ton of just really, really annoying damage there. But unfortunately, Echo does go down very, very quickly here, and we are going to see Echo get stomped here. Unfortunately, can he actually get rallied here? No, unfortunately, the bunnies come out once again here and make the death as cute as possible here. We're going to see a quite a good light field heals there from the red team, and unfortunately he's going to go down here very, very quickly as well, and he does get actually knocked back off the point there, and they're just going to kind of leave him there, and we are going to see Da Vinci kind of come back and try and stomp out Alpha there, but unfortunately that is going to go in favor of the blue team. So